Hey, look at that. Riku has more hit points than Tidus. That's kind of funny. Oh well. Don't forget to pick up that book before you start the mission because at that point, I do believe that book is permanently missable until you start a new game.
You said you play blitzball?
Uh-huh.
Skip.
You know, you should go to Luca. Someone might know who you are, or you might find someone you recognize.
Luca?
Ah.
Huh.
Okay, leave it to me. I'll get you to Luca. Promise. You'd rather stay here?
Uh-uh.
Okay, I'll go tell the others. Wait here. Oh. And one thing. Don't tell anyone you're from Xanarkand, okay? Yevon says it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
Oh, uh-huh. My Xanarkand? Some kind of holy place? Yeah, right, I thought. Since when? Yevon? Sin? Luca? I thought Sin just took me to a faraway place, that I could go back in a day or two. But 1,000 years into the future? No way! Whoa, whoa!
Shin! Shinek Musa! Etonic! Etonic!
Whoa! Ah! Riku! Huh? Blitzball!
Hey, you okay?
Hey!
Okay, Besaid Island. Now, I'm not going to actually pick it up now. There my PS3 goes again. As soon as I got to this point, the damn fan just started blowing really, really loud. You probably heard it the instant it came on. I definitely got to get that shit fixed. This is the Moon Crest for Uni. I'm not going to pick it up now. I just want to show it to you. You can get it now. There's really no reason not to. But to see if I pick it up now, my editing will be a lot more tedious later on in the LP. I just want to show that. Skip.
Yo. Hiya.
You wanna try that move one more time?
Finally. Things were starting to look up.
You know, amateur. Who you play for?
The Xanarkin Abes.
What team you say again?
I meant, forget that. I got too, close to Sin, and my head's all foggy like. So, I don't know where this place is. Or even where I came from.
Sin's toxin got to you. But you're still alive. Praise be to Yevon. All right, back to practice. I'm Wakka, coach and captain of the Besaid Aurochs, brother. What, you hungry? Okay, back to the village. I'll get you something.
You know, guys, I'm probably gonna have to extend my skipping limit to at least 1 minute, cause if I try to skip almost every cutscene in this game, my editing would be extremely tedious, and no tell how long it'll take me to get this shit up. I mean, seriously. I forgot who gives you what. Just talk to everybody at least 2 or 3 times. You'll usually get some items out of this. I don't have it memorized, but there's only what, 5 people, 5 or 6. So if you talk to all of them, eventually you will get your stuff. The Besaid Rocks, these guys really suck balls. And many people may not realize this, but I'm going to tell you why this is the worst team in Spirit. Look at them. There's something completely different about this team that some people don't seem to realize. Look at all the default teams. What do they all have in common that the Besaid Rocks don't have? They don't have any women on their team. That's why they suck. Skip!
I felt like I could trust this Wakka, so I just had to ask. It's true Xanarkin was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So it's just a big pile of rubble now, isn't it?
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines to run them. People played all day and let the machina do the work. And then, well, take a look. Sin came and destroyed the machina cities. And Xanarkand along with him. Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago. Just like you said. If you ask me, Sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand. What gets me, though, is we gotta suffer because of what some goofballs did way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's important. It's just that it's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
It was just as Riku said. Wakka and Riku couldn't both be lying. Why would they?
But you from the Xanarkand Abes, that was a good one, huh? Hey, I'm not saying that team never existed, yeah? But you gotta figure, a team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
I appreciated the fact that Wakka was trying to cheer me up. But at that time, all I could think about was everything that happened to me. All this started with Sin. Maybe if I could find Sin one more time, I could go home. For now, I just live life until that time came. No more worrying about where or when I was. Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already. A little better, maybe.
Anyway, as I was trying to say, the reason why this is the worst team in Spirit is because these guys are sexist. For some reason, they decided not to put any women on their team, which doesn't make any sense because one of the best blitzers in Spirit just happens to be in Besaid. Yes, I'm talking about Velucha. Velucha is such a badass. But we'll get to Blitzball when the time is right. Which in this LP won't be until... Actually, you know what? I don't know. I complete my team. My Blitzball team is usually complete around the Comlands, but I want to do it before then. I don't know. We'll have to wait.
Hey.
I'll probably start playing Blitzball after I put Lynn on my team, but after that I can't do it until... You know what? Yeah, the Comlands. The reason why I say that is because I will not play Blitzball until I get Lynn on my team. And the thing is, once you start the stuff in Macarena Temple, from that point you can't play Blitzball again until you do the hybrid stuff, and after that you're in the Comlands. So when I get to the Comlands, then I'll hire Nadia as my defense, and that will complete my Blitzball team, which will indeed be a team full of women.
What's the big idea?
And I never lose a game. Unless I'm trying to learn text and I'm going against something like the Albert Sykes and the Guado Glores, because they're kind of hard to beat if you're not playing seriously. Okay, Besaid Island. More fish. Wrong button. You can't throw a volleyball underwater. You can't. You can't. Come on, Spoonie. It's Final Fantasy. But he's right. You can't throw a volleyball underwater. That really is impossible. Let's get this out of here. Shouldn't that chest be like rusty by now? If it's been underwater all this time? And if the potion has been underwater, are they still good? Ambushed, how lovely. Damn fish. Well, I might as well start using my overdrives now so I can start learning slice and dice and stuff like that. Damn, how many times are they going to attack me? Oh, there's 4 of them. I'm let me fillet the one that's got 2 of them together. Tidus, after you do so many overdrives, you'll learn more. Of course, you all know that by now. I'll be more detailed than that later on once I start learning overdrives. I mean, you all know that by now. I think it's what 10. I think it's 10 overdrives to learn slice and dice, 30 overdrives to learn energy rain, and then 80 overdrives to learn Blitz Ace. So I'm not 100% sure about that. Why is this gap? Okay, you see this big gap over here on the left? Why is it here? What was the point in putting this gap over here if there isn't an item down there to pick up? I mean, come on. Once again, I love the game, but some of the things you do just don't make any sense. Die! Damn fish. I don't care if you're fucking partner, you ride a jet powered broomstick on the war and fight the fucking thing out of bazooka. The ball ain't moving like this. Yeah, guys. Once again, if you haven't seen Spoonie's review of Final Fantasy X, check it out. It's pretty entertaining. I mean, like I said, he said a lot of bad things about the game, but I think it was more for entertainment because I could tell that he loves the game. It's just that he pointed out all the bad things about it, and he made the video entertaining. I mean, if he really hated Tidus, no way he would have cosplayed him. And this is where Wakka rapes Tidus and is tight ass until he agrees to join the second Blitzball team.
Got a favor to ask you.
You want me on your team, right?
Mm-hmm.
A major Blitz tournament's coming up. All the teams in Spira will be there. It's so huge, I'm sure someone there will recognize you. then you can go back to your old team, right? It'll be fun. What do you say, huh? Come on, come on!
Sure thing.
Dude, our team is gonna rock, eh?
I thought then that Blitzball and Sin were the only two things that Spira and Xanarkand had in common. I wasn't too far off either.
This is where I was born. I started Blitz when I was 5. I joined the Aurochs at 13, 10 years ago. 10 years, and we never won a game. Well, after last year's tournament, I quit. Time seemed right. So, after quitting, I got this new job, yeah? But every time my mind wandered, I thought about the game.
10 years without a single win will do that.
My first match last year was my big chance. But something else was on my mind. I couldn't focus.
Nice excuse.
Hey, hey!
So, you want to win the next tournament? Go out with a bang. So, what's our goal?
I don't care how we do. Long as we play our best. If we give it our all, I can walk away happy.
No. If I say, what's our goal? You say, victory! When you play in a blitzball tournament, you play to win.
Victory? You're serious?
Alright, let's continue. I don't know about you guys, but personally, I prefer the original Besaid theme than the remix version. I mean, the remix version isn't bad, but I prefer the original version. I don't like that violin.
Ah, the one from the sea.
Be on guard. There are fiends on the road today.
After surviving your run-in with Sin, it would be a shame if something happened now.
Who are they?
Luzu and Gata, Crusaders.
Huh? Cruise of what?
What, you forgot that too? Hey, sorry. Don't worry about it. I'll help you out.
Cool. In return, come tournament time, I'll make sure we take the cup.
Oh. About the Crusaders, you can ask them yourself. They got a lodge in a village.
Alright, so let's head to Besaid Village.
Besaid Village.
They got any food there?
We'll get you something over there later. Take a look around first. Let's see. The Crusaders' Lodge is over yonder. Luzu and Gata are usually there. All right. Over here.
Huh? What's up?
You do remember the prayer, right?
Well, yeah, I've only seen it like 5 million times, but unfortunately we don't have the yes option, so we're gonna have to choose, I don't remember, or whatever.
I didn't know it in the first place, to tell the truth.
Man, that's like the basics of the basics. All right, I'll show you.
Is there a point to choosing one of those options? Like, does that choose how Wakka likes you or something? Because,
Go ahead, you try.
you know, the whole seeing airship thing with the person who jumps out first. But in my case, it will be Riku, of course, as usual.
Heck, not bad. Okay, now, go present yourself to the temple summoner.
Any blitzball player would know that prayer. It was the blitzball sign for victory.
Yeah, guys, I'm definitely gonna have to be selective on the no more Japanese text. I know what I'm doing. Awesome memory. Oh yeah, I forgot about this memory. I'm definitely gonna have to be selective on the. Okay, there's a chest here and nobody picked it up. Wow. I'm definitely gonna have to be selective on the cutscenes I choose to let you guys skip, because unfortunately there's just so many of them, and editing the little skip thing is the easy part. The hard part is the annotation on YouTube, because unfortunately it takes quite a long time to set those up. I can't do this now. I just want to see if I want to actually buy anything, which I don't. I've only got 1,000 gil anyway, and gil is something I want to save in this game. We'll come back here later on. I'll probably buy a couple of posters before I leave. Anyway, let's go in here. If memory serves me, there's another one of those Albert Primary books laying around here somewhere, which doesn't make any sense because there are no Albert in Besaid, if you don't count Yun, of course. Where's the damn thing? Where's the fucking book? There's the goddamn. I knew I wasn't going crazy. I mean, come on, you can't even see that. You cannot see that. You can't. I know I said that I was gonna show everything in this LP. There are some exceptions, like talking to these guys will trigger a cutscene that I don't think anybody gives a shit about. They're crusaders. It's their job to protect people against sin, but they suck at it. So that's where the summoners come in to put the whole thing in a nutshell. Let's go in here now. Since this episode is pretty much nothing but cutscenes, I'm probably not gonna skip anything here. Oh, not Mike.
It was then, standing in that place, I began to realize how different this world was from my own.
Alright, let's just walk up here now for yet another cutscene.
Ten years have passed since Lord Braska became High Summoner. And finally, we receive a statue for our temple.
Well, what's a High Summoner? I got too close to Sin's, toxin. It was funny hearing myself make the same excuse over and over. Funny, and a little sad.
The Summoners are practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yevon. Only a chosen few become Summoners, who call forth entities of great power, the Aeons. The Aeons hear our prayers and come down to us. They are the blessing of Yevon.
So what he meant was that we should respect some kind of great men, or something like that, I figured.
Anyway, after doing that, let's go to Wakka's house or tent or whatever the hell this thing is called here. A little shack here. I believe it's this one. And what's to stop anybody from just coming in here and stealing your stuff? No door, no lock, no nothing. Seriously.
Sorry, man. No time for lunch yet. Take a nap. You look pushed.
And now it's time for yet another long cutscene. Skip!
You could at least go see how they are doing.
We can't interfere. It's a rule.
But it's been nearly. But it's been nearly.
It's been nearly a day already.
Perhaps you could go look for us.
People are searching for him now.
Thank you.
Who cares whether he comes back or not?
But he might die.
Fine, let him.
Do you hate him so? But if he dies, you'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him.
I wonder who's the voice actor of Tidus' mother. And what's her name, by the way? Okay, we know Tidus' name, and we know Jess' name, so what's his mom's name? How come they never gave his mom a name?
Wakka?
Anyway, after that little dream, let's just go right back to the temple. This movie's what? 30 minutes long, shorter for those of you skipping the cutscenes. So I guess I'll do this close to a child thing here, and after that I'll end it. Our princess must be obeyed.
Is something wrong?
The summoner hasn't returned from the trial.
Eh?
Well, apprentice summoner, really.
Huh?
There's a room in there called the Cloister of Trials. Beyond is where the apprentice summoner prays. If the prayer is heard, the apprentice becomes a fully fledged summoner. Remember?
So someone is in there somewhere and they haven't come back out. Right, I got it.
A day's already gone by.
Is it particularly dangerous in there?
Sometimes, yes.
Why don't you go in and help?
There's already guardians in there. Besides, it's forbidden.
Hey, but what if something happens? What if the summoner dies?
The precepts must be obeyed.
Like I care.
The princess must be obeyed. Like I care. I've always loved that part. There's something funny about that.
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea after all.
Alright, the Cloister of Trials. Rather annoying little mini games here. And this is one of the few soundtracks that wasn't changed when they ported it over to the HD remix. This is the exact same OST soundtrack used in the original game. Trust me, I know. This isn't a song that you forget. Okay, we just have to touch this little thing here. I keep pressing the wrong button. Open up. Going down. Thank you. Let's just touch this glyph here. Give me that. I said give me. Thank you. Anyway, continue. Just take the ball and put it in the hole. I'll come back for you later. Just sit tight for now. Going over here. Wait a minute. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Oh, this one. My bad. Been a while since I did this. I don't touch that other one yet. That opens up this. Going down here, this is grab the ball. Ooh, that didn't sound right. Grab the balls. Take this and put it in here. Come on. Get in there. Thank you. And at this point, you've actually passed the level. But, if you want a powerful Aeon later on in the game, before you're strong enough to take down Dark Valifor, if you don't plan on using Zamato, which unfortunately will be a few of you, lazy bastards, let's backtrack a little bit. And the reason why I wanted to get it now, you know, I could have get the damn thing. The reason why I didn't get it to now because for some reason he can only hold one ball when he's got two hands. I could have put that in, opened the door, but nah, whatever. Going in here, this is the Destruction Sphere. The purpose of these things is to find the hidden treasures, and all of them have hidden treasures that are missable except for the one in Bavail. You can't miss that one. I guess because you only do it once. Purple light. Shadows the wall. Now, what they should have included in the Coastal Trials is the option to restart it in case you get lost, because some of these puzzles are pretty confusing later on. But I've done it so many times, I'll be fine. All right, and we are out of here. Push the pedestal. Push the fuck. Thank you. And time for yet another long cutscene.
Hey! What's gotten into you? Hey, it's okay. Only summoners, apprentice summoners, and their guardians can enter here. It's a tradition, very important.
So what about you?
Me? I'm a guardian.
A guardian? Whoa! Ah!
Summoners go on a pilgrimage to pray at every temple in Spira. Guardians protect them. The Guardian's in there now. One of them's got a sure fuse, and who knows what the other's thinking. Well, now that we come this far, might as well go all the way.
What are you doing here? Didn't think we'd be able to handle it.
No, it's just... See, I told you she gets mad easy.
Is the summoner all right?
Who are you?
I've done it. I have become a summoner.
No, I wasn't gonna skip that part.
Man, was I surprised. And here I was thinking summoners were all old geezers.
Stay away from the summoner. Put your transgression aside for now. Let's celebrate the birth of a summoner. I'm wondering if everybody says the exact same things they said in the original version. I'm probably going to be talking to everybody to try to find little small changes. So far, I haven't found any.
Hey, over here.
Time for yet another cutscene.
What? Ow!
Wait till you see this.
I can't see anything.
Ready?
Okay.
I had never seen anything like it in my life. Sure, it was a little scary, but still, I could feel a strange kind of gentleness coming from it. I remember, that night, we talked for the first time. I didn't know it then, but after that night, everything changed. For everyone. For me.
Let me introduce you to the team. This guy here wants into the tournament so bad, I let him on the team. His memory's a little fuzzy, so don't mind him if he says anything odd. Come on, say hi.
Hi guys. So what's our goal?
To do our best! Nope, we got a new goal now. Our new goal is victory! To win every match, defeat every opposing team, to bring the Crystal Cup back to our island. That's all we need to do to win. Easy, huh? Victory! 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 Yeah!
You heathen!
Stay away from the summoner! You're a bad man!
Lady Yuna, be careful.
But it was really my fault to begin with. I'm Yuna. Thank you so much for your help earlier.
Huh? I'm sorry about that.
Wasn't I not supposed to... Guess I kind of overreacted.
Oh, no. I was overconfident.
I saw that Aeon thing. That's amazing.
Really? Do you think I can become High Summoner?
Lady Yuna, come play with me some more.
So, tomorrow then.
Tomorrow?
We're going on the same boat, aren't we?
Oh, really?
We can talk more.
Huh.
You can tell me all about Xanarkand.
She's cute, yeah? Don't get no ideas.
No promises there, big guy. Hey, but what if she, like, comes on to me?
That's not going to happen. If you get tired, let me know. I had a bed made for you.
What the hell you mean that's not gonna happen? She started falling in love with Tidus on the Meet Him High Road.
Stay away from the summoner! Stay away from the summoner!
So I guess it's true what they say.
Stay away from the summoner!
A woman makes a decision about a man after 5 minutes.
Stay away from the summoner!
I don't know, is that really true in real life?
Stay away from the summoner! Stay away from the summoner!
Well, fuck you, yo, bitch!
Ready for bed? Good. Sleep tight.
You know, sometimes Yuna looks very well detailed in this version. And sometimes, as many people have stated on GameFAQ, sometimes she looks kind of Chinese. That's not a racial comment at all. I mean, I love everybody. I just thought I'd note that. And now Tidus is having a wet dream here.
Where's that boat?
Everyone will find us if it doesn't come soon.
You really sure this is okay?
Would you take me to Xanarkand?
Hey! You said you'd go with me!
Oh, hey,
I thought Wakka told you not to get any ideas.
He did?
Yeah, so you're coming with me.
Hey, stop dreaming! You with a woman? You can't even catch a ball! Oh, what's the matter? Gonna cry again? Cry. That's the only thing you're good for.
I hate you.
Huh? What'd you say?
You have to speak loudly.
I hate you!
Huh?
That's the spirit.
You can do it!
I hate you!
He's dead, okay? Dead.
He does look a lot like Chapu. I was surprised too, the first time I saw him. But no matter what he looks like, he isn't Chapu. You shouldn't have brought him here in the first place.
Yeah, but he needed our help.
Excuses again?
Yeah, but...
That's it. No more. Enough, Wakka.
Teach Judge Lulu. I mean, it's just Lulu, the boot mage, black mage. Sorry, I'm just putting fun backs. Flustered. I'm probably gonna make a lot of spoony references in this LP because I really enjoyed his review. I mean, sometimes I watch it multiple times because it's pretty entertaining.
Scary. So, who's Chapu?
My little brother, Chapu. He looked like you.
He's dead?
He was with the Crusaders when they fought Sin last year. He didn't make it. I first heard on the day of the tournament.
Oh, so that's why.
I became a guardian to fight Sin, yeah?
Revenge, then?
That was the idea. I'm more worried about a stupid game now than avenging my brother. Well, after the next tournament, I'll be a guardian full-time. I know it kinda looks like I'm using you, but I'm not.
Don't worry. I mean, I owe you a lot. You really helped me out, you know? What I mean is... Thanks, Wakka.
Stop. You're embarrassing me.
It's currently 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm probably going to upload about what? I was planning on uploading like 5 episodes today, but unfortunately I had some difficulty with my editing and deciding how I want the layout to be. And not only that, but I'm having trouble with the annotations on YouTube. Sometimes the shit works, sometimes it doesn't. But once I get situated here, this LP will be moving along very, very swiftly. We'll see you guys later. Take it easy.